Hello. Most of you have watched the video that Louise did showing how she prepares her raw recipe. So I thought I'd do one showing you how I do mine. Mine's quite a bit different from the way Louise does hers. I don't do a lot of cutting or chopping just simply because I don't really like knives. And this is the way I've been doing it for years and years, and so it's just kind of the way I do it. Let's see, I own 9 Bengal cats. 6 of them are early generation, and then I have 3 domestic Bengals. They've always been fed raw their entire lives. In earlier times, I fed a multitude of proteins, rabbit, whatever, lamb, beef, pork, but mainly chicken, always chicken. But over the years, I've seen that my cats have developed more of a sensitivity to the red meat, so I just tend to avoid them, and I pretty much stick to poultry at this point. For my recipe, the base is chicken legs, drumsticks. I buy them when they go on sale at my local supermarket, and they were on sale, so I picked up about 150 pounds of them today because I was starting to run low, so I needed to fill my freezers back up. Normally what I would do is my cats tend to like a grind or a mince, so that's what I do with the drumsticks. I grind them down and use it kind of as a base. I'm going to set this here for a second. And normally what I would have done, is grind the chicken legs into a big tub like this. And then I have all my chicken gizzards, turkey gizzards, turkey hearts right there. I got chicken hearts. I got liver. I also have some things of chicken blood and turkey blood and such. And I grind the chicken into the big tub, and then I mix these things in. I know exactly how much is in each of these, and I mix that in, mix it all up, and then I repackage it into smaller containers to freeze for easier handling. Now, however, last night I was too lazy to pull all these things out to defrost them somewhat to make it easy to mix in, so I'm not going to do that today. I'm just going to grind the chicken drumsticks into these containers. Each one of these hold about 4 pounds, and freeze it, and then when I go to give it to the cats, I scoop it out and add the hearts and liver and gizzards on top of it and stuff. So it doesn't matter. Still works out the same way. But I was just going to show you how nice it is and how important it is to have a good grinder if you're going to be grinding. It makes all the difference in the world. Because it can get very frustrating if you have a grinder that slows down or gets stuck or burns out. I've had this thing for about 8 or 9 years, never had a problem with it. I have a foot pedal down here that controls it, so I don't have to turn the switch on and off, so that makes it nice. But let me show you how quickly I can grind about 4 pounds of chicken legs here. Hold on. So anyway, yeah, so that's about 4 pounds, roughly, of ground chicken with bone. The plate I use has about 1/4 inch holes, so it's a little bit of a chunky grind, but it's fine enough that it breaks up the bones well enough that they're not a problem. Then I just do this and package it. And so then when I'm ready to serve, I use they're called dishers. They look like ice cream scoops that have for a particular ounce, and I'll just scoop that out, throw it in the bowl, and then add the hearts and the gizzards and stuff on top of it, and the livers and stuff, and everybody's happy. It's pretty straightforward and easy to do. I don't get really caught up into the exact measurements and weights of everything. I just throw it in there. It's the way I've always done it. I don't supplement a lot. In the past, I've used Platinum Performance Feline, I've used Missing Link, I've also added additional taurine and lysine and stuff, but I really don't do that too much anymore. I've not seen any kind of problems. I always make sure there's more than enough heart and everything else in my mix to make sure they're getting everything they need. So I just thought I'd show you how I did it. It's a little bit different than the way Louise does it, and the importance of having a really, really good grinder and how quickly it really can go. So anyway, if you have any questions, just post in the comments. Thanks.